Curves can be converted to different types. You can take a point curve, such as an F-spline, and convert it to a polyline. And that polyline can be a straight polyline, or you can divide the polyline into a distance or a number of segments. Let's try the segmenter. Let's say we want 30 segments, okay. So the math behind this representation has changed. Now it's a segmented polygon divided into 30 equal segments. Now when I drag a control point like that, I have a really different effect than I had previously with the F-spline. Undo. Similarly, I could convert that to a polyline divider. And here I would set a distance interval. Let's say it's 1 foot. That gives us even more points. And we still have the ability to edit it, but now only as a polyline. So there's a series of straight segments connecting the points, but the editing ability has changed. With a CV curve, such as this classic Bezier curve, we can convert it to many other types. I could make this an F-spline, for example, and now I can edit it in a different fashion. I still have the ability to set the precision, so I could say 50s, and I'd get more curve. Well, let's go for 75s in this case because we have some pretty tight corners that we want to go around. That's going to give us a nice smooth curve. Once it is a point curve, then you can only convert it to a polyline or one of the divisions or segments of that. You can also convert regular SketchUp lines to any of these curves in the following fashion. I'll just draw some line segments here. And I'll select them all. Right now they're all individual segments. I'll go to the Plugins menu and weld them together into a polyline. I don't want to close the curve, and I don't want to find faces for the curve. Now it's a single object. I can then right-click and convert it to a polyline. And from there, I can convert it to one of the data types. So let's make it a F-spline. Now I have the ability to adjust it, just as if I had drawn that with the F-spline tool.